Welcome back, everyone, to RPG Treasure Trove. I'm Turtle029.
I'm Castorp Alchemy.
Dude, we're playing Final Fantasy X.
Woo!
Even Titus is excited. Yes, I said Titus.
Donuts.
Get over it.
So we're trying to go up to Dracula's castle that we saw.
That's right. We were swimming in his moat.
Yep. And
We stole some of his treasure.
we're lost. We got yanked from our awesome city by this thing called Sin. A high potion. All right.
Nice.
And we're trying to find some kind of civilization. I haven't met anybody since that happened.
That's true. Even Orin's gone.
Yeah.
The only guy we knew. There's something in the water.
Yep. The bubbles.
It is alive.
See? Should've just kept on walking.
I know. There's that save point.
That's what I was going for. Too late.
I want to heal.
We've been found. Well, we should be fully healed. I just saved it.
Ah! What in the world are these?
Fishies.
Demon fish. It's the first time you hear the battle theme, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Overkill.
Oh yeah, this is the game where if you get enough luck, every attack you make will be a critical. Well, okay, maybe they're already at that luck stat. That's double crits.
Nice. Uh-oh. That fish looked like it was thinking about something.
It's calling for reinforcements.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
Whoa.
Oh my word, what is that?
He's got Christmas lights attached to him too.
Oh jeez. Oh, he ate the demon fish. Oh, he puked him back out.
That's not my dinner.
That's gross. There it is. Don't eat demon fish. They taste bad, apparently.
Yeah. But don't go for the humans either.
Look at this thing.
I have nothing. Don't have no armor or weapons to change into. I got a buckler. I don't know how Orin has a buckler. Orin didn't give him a buckler.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
He gave him a sword. Maybe the buckler's used in Blitzball.
Ooh. Oh my word. Leave me alone.
I think every attack does half damage. Yeah, half your health. There's no point healing.
Yeah, this is all scripted so far.
Yeah. It'll be a while before we get to non-scripted fights. Well, yeah.
Too long.
No.
Whoa.
Everything's falling around us.
That's because he keeps running into stuff.
Huh?
That's a pretty creative monster, I'd say.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No! Oh.
That monster sucks. Literally.
Almost got me.
I almost got him. That was a Batman reference. I had the audio of that.
I had made it out of the
There was an
frying pan
episode in the
into
animated
the
show. I had an
freezer.
audio cassette tape of that episode somewhere.
I thought I was
young.
gonna die in this place.
Wish I still had it now. It might be worth money. But I don't know where it is.
Now we're caved in here.
Oh, we're trapped. Inside Dracula's castle.
Now we got to our goal. We got it in the castle.
We did.
Where are the zombie dogs and the bats and stuff like that? Where's the whips? We need we need a Belmont for that. Whoosh, whoosh. Pull a Simon.
Looks like Dracula's castle got flooded a little bit.
Yeah. Not a good aesthetic for him.
Cold. Need fire.
Oh.
His monologue. Brains of a campfire. Cool. Let's go find some of that.
I mean, imagine that wood would be pretty wet. How long has it been sitting there?
Yeah, and like this whole floor is like brimming with water. You would think that the wood would just been soaked through.
Yeah. And I don't know about you, but you ever try to set fire to wet wood?
No, I've never tried.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
I was like, it sounds like it'd be impossible. Huh. Okay.
A withered bouquet.
It's convenient.
Imagine with the holes in the wall, that withered bouquet would also be rather damp.
Yeah, waterlogged and everything. Another high potion. I guess I'm not really getting potions this game.
Yeah, man. Where's all the magic spells? You acquired fire from a chest.
Yeah.
The old school ones.
Like the old school ones just open a chest and oh, there's a book of arrow. I'm like, okay, well now all my guys know arrow. This one's locked. Can't do anything with it.
Let me in. Look, there's a withered bouquet right there. Why couldn't we just take an ad?
Maybe you could have. But I already have one. Never thought about that.
See? See what they're making us do?
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, it's 2 rocks.
2 rocks and a desk chair. Okay.
Oh, this game.
Someone likes rubbing rocks together.
How's this thing work? It's not working.
I've never tried to start a fire with flint and steel or anything like that.
I have not either.
I just, to me it seems like it'd be too difficult.
Yeah, it seems like it'd take a while. Did it explode? Boom! What just happened?
And all of a sudden the entire place is all lit up. There's no way that can be burning that bad.
No. Everything was covered in water. This game lied to you. It's not that easy.
It's not that easy. No, you just don't do it 4 times where a boom.
I forget how we get out of here, actually. Dracula's gonna swoop in.
Food.
I need food.
Hunger.
What do you want?
A cheeseburger.
It was a bad call.
Cheeseburgers are delicious.
Your
What are you talking
team
about?
lost because of you.
You came to say that?
Way to go.
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who? Me?
You cried.
Magic Child has returned.
I think they're talking about it's been 10 years since Jack disappeared, who was the previous star blitzball player.
You cried.
Think he cried.
I almost wish they would have went for a more comedic thing.
Oh,
Where Orin
yeah.
comes down and he's like, I thought you'd be crying. He's like, no, me cry? No, never.
Don't go out.
No, I don't cry. You cry. And then the little ghost child pops up. You cried.
Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
We're
What is that?
Not getting more wood now.
That's Dracula. He's moving.
That's ugly.
My fire!
Give me a break.
It's the final boss. We gotta take out Dracula.
It'll soon become.
Ow.
It'll soon become a bat. You have to chase after him.
That's right. That's not even his final form.
No, it's not.
Down already. I love the camera keeps panning around.
Yeah. Do I really have to use a potion? Pretty sure this is scripted too. Oh yeah, certain actions take less time than others. Like using that item, I was still able to attack right after using that item.
True.
But if I attacked, I would have not have gotten a second action. Oh yeah, this is how we get out.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember
The
now.
door just blows open and then we run.
We get hit by the door.
Yeah. Oh, debris.
Oh,
Debris.
the debris hit me in the face.
These guys got guns.
Got guns, man.
I guess they're harpoons. Like little harpoons or something.
It could be.
Yeah.
They have little blades on them too. You know, for stabbing things.
That's right. Bring it. I like how this monster just waiting for us to do our little.
I know, it's just
You're on
hanging
my
out.
side? Cool.
Using grenades.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, we can do special. Use grenade.
Oh, that's right. She's got special commands.
Boom.
Yeah, take that.
Can I steal?
You stole a grenade.
Stole a grenade. Yeah.
So wait a minute. You threw a grenade and then stole a grenade. Is it the same grenade? How's that possible?
I don't know. You figure I would have blown up the grenade.
I figured it would have exploded.
Yeah. You can keep stealing, but I think after the first steal, the chance decreases.
I gotcha.
I may have to just throw the grenade anyway. Yeah, I'll just throw it. At least I got one back.
Yeah. It's a free grenade.
Go.
Boom. Blow 'em up.
Yeah.
Finally. We got a sphere level, which is not the same thing as a character level.
No, it's not.
Character levels don't exist here.
Not anymore. Not in this. Not at least not in the traditional sense, anyway.
Okay, now wait a minute. This is supposed to be like a reveal, and the only thing that she
That was
removed
close.
were like this tiny little visor
Yeah.
that literally did not even cover her nose. It was just her eyes.
Yeah, it was just her
Hey,
eyes.
let's
It's just
go.
dramatic reveal.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Drop the goggles. That was it.
Fredek Drak,
Uh oh.
What?
Vin, Irisa, Tekika,
What?
Wak, Edeku. Gemed?
Fed! Frivedek Risa!
What?
Dralnia, Drakisha Tain.
Ifun Petit! Fapuneket Fedrik! Kuno.
Oh!
Oh, he's down. Oh.
Get blurry. Get black. Ugh. Oh.
They ditched me. Oh no. They walked on me first.
They walked. Yeah. Start stop.
Wake up. Why are my clothes covered in boot prints?
Squishy.
Now where are we?
We're on a boat.
I'm on a boat! Again! More boat action.
All right. Nice.
Need for Speed 56. Boats.
Yes. Fast
Hey,
and Furious.
that
on boats.
hurts.
Musujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
The Floating Furious.
The
Boat edition.
Oh, this guy.
Heinous.
She gonna punch me again?
Right. Whatever.
Hey.
Hod Kabeg? I said I don't understand.
Akonala.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
Ow.
All right, I'll work.
Wait a minute, guys. You've literally abducted me. I'm in a location I don't know. You speak a language I don't know. And asking a question gets me punched?
Yeah. All right. That's the way these guys work. I don't know what they're saying still. Huh? What?
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Oh, well, thank you.
Cool. Free stuff. Who leaves a book on the deck? Hey, we got a letter.
Apparently the letter Y in Al Bhed equals the letter A
Look at that.
in English. Cool.
So now every time they talk, when the letter Y comes up in their language, we will now see the letter A in English.
Yes.
As if, this wasn't confusing enough. Now you're seeing some English, some Al Bhed language. And you have to try to fill in the gaps and figure it out.
But they still talk in Al Bhed. It's not like they're changing their... they're not going to talk in English or a mixture just because you got the primers.
Right.
But that was the reason why I didn't want to compile everything at the beginning of the game from another save file, because I wanted to see that, that nonsense of what that language looks like, and it's impossible for us to understand as a first-time player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Oh,
That's a cool thing
what's
they added.
that?
Using the sphere grid. Oh, yes.
Here we go. More tutorial.
This is how your characters gain abilities and stats. It's like essentially gaining levels, but you have this huge grid that you can move to these different nodes, and you get to use different spheres that you collect to boost your stats or get new abilities this way. And they have this predetermined path, although sometimes you can divert from the path and gain a couple extra stats or a new ability, or you can just keep going along the main path and reach the end faster.
I call this thing the illusion of choice.
Yeah.
Because you look at the grid and you're like, wow, I could do whatever I want. But you're just limited to the grid.
Yes.
So you can you basically you're following a path. Sure, you can choose to break off from that path, but eventually still leads back to where you skipped.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's not really choice.
Why would you ever not go to the side paths? You want as many stats as you can get.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could choose not to do that, but...
Yeah. I'm just going to skip over this because you're going to see this enough. There's no point in reading all this.
So, I mean, like, in some of the games, like when your character levels up, they give you a choice. Like, you have 2 points to put in whatever category you want.
Yeah.
That's a choice. This is like the illusion of choice, where ideally you want to fill out the whole grid
Yeah.
with your character, so then you have everything. So, I'm not saying I dislike the sphere grid.
No.
Some people do dislike it, and I understand why. I think it's kind of cool. It's something different.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I still like the idea better of, customizing your character to where, like, okay, I want to put 1 point in strength and 1 point in speed.
Yeah.
So this doesn't do that per se. But,
Cool. Now we can start doing this already. So we select move. We can only move to here because this is blocked. Level 1 key is lock is blocking this way. So we need to pick up a different item to access this part of the grid.
So zoom out for a minute too. Let's everybody take a look at this grid.
It looks like, whoa, there's a lot here. I mean, yeah, there is, but
That's a lot of levels.
yeah, there's a lot of levels, a lot of stats to get. But you have to remember this thing covers all the stats and skills for every character in the game, not just Titus.
Yeah,
As you
every
can see.
character uses one grid.
Yeah. So you can see that our guest, who doesn't have a name yet, is over here. So if they were anywhere close to each other, maybe Titus can learn what she knows, the ability to steal and the chance to use special items. But he won't get there for quite some time. Because he has a set path. He goes around in all these nodes and works his way around where you can see the paths, ignoring any of these locks, because we're not going to get through any of them anytime soon.
Yeah.
And he eventually ends up, I think,
Working his way down.
down to here where for the most part, his main game path ends a quick hit.
Yeah.
Beyond that, you have to get other items that are, you have to get them through special means.
So the like you mentioned earlier, the Dark Aeons and that. The European add-ons that we did not originally get in the US here are in this game. So in order to do battle with the secret boss, the Dark Aeons,
Yes,
you pretty much have to max out the Spear Grid to stand a chance.
you pretty much do.
Because these bosses are brutal.
And you see all these, this says this node is empty. Well, that sucks, because when you go to one of these and it's like, oh, the node's empty, I guess I don't gain any stats even though I gained a level. That's painful. But if you want to fight these super bosses that were added in the HD remaster, or if you're playing the original Final Fantasy X that was International Edition,
Yes.
then in that case, then you would actually start filling these in with strength nodes and magic nodes to actually give you better stats.
Yeah, we will come across items where you can turn the blank spots into other increasing,
Yes.
stat increasing nodes.
And
So you have to basically max out the Sphere Grid and turn all the blank spots into useful spots,
Yes.
and then learn those to fight the alternate or additional bosses.
Yeah. And you also, like, here we have, increases defense by 1 point. That's kind of lame.
Yeah.
You have to erase this and replace it with raise defense by 4 points, because when you add nodes to the sphere like that to empty ones, they are always like +4 points instead of +1.
Yeah.
So you have to clear all these base nodes and replace them to maximize the amount of points you can get.
Yeah.
So it is quite a process.
It is a grind.
If you're playing this game and wanting to get all of the achievements and trophies, then you're probably putting in anywhere from 100 to 150 hours.
I might have even put in more from mine.
Yeah, it depends on what you know and how fast you run through everything.
We found
Sure.
some ancient ruins right beneath
So,
us.
yeah.
It's not active now.
I
but
can't
there
say I
should still
recommend
be some
doing
power
that,
left.
but
We're
if
gonna
you
go
enjoy
down
this
there
game and you want to do the grind
And
yourself,
then we should
you
be able
know,
to
by all means, go ahead.
salvage the
Yeah.
big prize.
I did it. You did it.
I've done it all the way
Okay,
through
let's
twice.
get to
I
work.
don't want to do it again.
Roger.
It was cool to fight the alternate bosses,
Yeah.
the Dark Aeons and Penance. Which, Penance I don't think is difficult. It's just time consuming.
It's very time consuming. Yeah, and you just have to pay attention to what you're doing in the fight, but it's not.
Yeah. You have to memorize his attack patterns and be maxed out to survive his onslaught.
Yeah.
And then it's just rinse and repeat. And he's got 3 forms?
I think he's got 3 forms.
I think he's got 3 forms. So, like, just when you think you got him in the first form, he'll shift. And then he'll start having a different pattern. So then you got to pick up on that. And then you get him to the final form where he's pretty rough. But again, it's all just pattern based.
Yeah.
So if you memorize his moves and you react accordingly, you can take him.
Give me these grenades now,
Yeah, they'll come in
because
handy.
I'm basically gonna be spamming them in a little bit. Because her base attack is pretty weak.
Yeah, she's not a strength character, that's for sure.
You can make her one, but not right now.
Yeah. Long term, yes.
Yeah, you can even make your classic white mage turn into somebody that will bop people on the head with a staff for full damage.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
The noise it makes, too, is the best.
Dink!
Bonk.
Full damage. Cool, save point. Perfect. If I could activate it.
She's like pointing forward. And
Yeah.
we're like, no, we gotta save.
We gotta save.
Can you imagine if, like, we're the only ones who can see the save point?
Yeah.
Like, it only exists to us. She's watching us, like, flail around trying to click on it.
Yeah.
And she's like, what is he doing?
What's he doing?
He's just, like, flailing around.
He's like, I'm gonna get my arms out here. Where's it at? Where's it at?
That's just a funny concept to me.
Yeah. Quick save. What's a quick save? It's like those skits in the Tales of games where they.
Oh,
they-
yeah,
they-
the skits!
They sometimes break the fourth wall and that someone like in Tales of Symphonia, Lloyd says, "Man, why do we have to walk all the way back? I wish there was a quick jump option." And everyone's like, "What's quick jump?" He doesn't even bother explaining it.
Oh, it's funny. Those games are very funny, actually.
Yeah.
I love the little skits. These old, especially like the older games, like you're walking along your little parties together and you're just traveling through caves and that, you got to imagine that they're talking to each other.
Yes.
So like, what kind of conversations are they having? Tails kind of takes that and they're like, you know what? We'll put funny little blurbs in between depending on who's in your party and where you're at as you're walking around.
Yeah.
Then if you hit the button to activate it, you can just kick back and hear a funny little skit of them just having a conversation as you travel the world.
Yeah. Yeah, that is largely missing from a lot of earlier game RPGs.
It's a very, very funny mechanic. That's one of the things I love about the Tales games.
Oh yeah.
Which leave some comments if you want us to play some, because I would love to.
Definitely.
I played a handful of them.
We have a lot of them.
I've not beaten, all of them, but I've played a handful and enjoyed them quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Tales of Symphonia, I think most of us played it as a group.
Yeah, we played as a 4-team on Tales of Symphonia. Everyone took control of one character. That was actually a lot of fun.
It was. That was I think that's regarded still by most people as one of the best games in their series. So we played that. I have played Grace's F, which they re-released on the PS3. We kind of did like a remastering thing with some extra content. I never went back to do the extra content.
Oh no.
But I beat the main game to Grace's. I enjoyed that. That was a fun game. It's alright.
Alright.
What else? Zestiria I played, but I don't understand the weapon system still, so I never finished it.
Yeah.
Berseria I played, and I really enjoyed that game, but I just never finished it. I put it down and never picked it back up. So that was very good. Zillia 2.
Okay, that was PS3 as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
I played and beat both of those. I enjoyed those a lot. Those were fun. So yeah. Leave some comments if you want us to tackle those some point. I would like to. But now we got to deal with Squid Guy.
Yeah, this is the first time where we actually see like special commands that occur because of the way the battle takes shape. So if you saw that he went out of attack range, I was able to stand by with the trigger command, and I gained some health by doing that. He's gonna do it again.
He's just like floating around.
It's a trigger command. Now I can do a pincer attack, which prevents him from doing this again, which is what I will do. What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna have attack range.
I'll attack from behind. That's my underwater voice. What do you think?
Yeah, pretty good.
Thanks.
Keep it up, buddy.
I like it. How do grenades work underwater?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do they work underwater? I mean, like, obviously this is a fantasy thing. Like real life grenades, I know you pull the pin to activate it.
Yeah.
And then when you throw it, the lever opens up, and then after a few seconds it blows up.
Yeah.
Would that work underwater?
I think
is the gunpowder contained in there where it would be all right?
I think it should because it has a timer on it based on how fast the chemical reaction occurs inside. So I think it would be contained inside.
So like the little pinhole, it's not going to let water leak in there and mess up that reaction. I'm not sure. Like
I don't know.
I don't know what the grenade is actually made out of. I mean, I just assume gunpowder, but it could be some sort of chemical mixture.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
don't know.
I'm not sure how it's actually made. Does a grenade work underwater?
I've never
in
had
real
one.
life.
I've never held one, so I couldn't tell you.
I wonder if MythBusters did something on it.
They probably did.
Yeah, I feel like they've done everything.
They've done everything.
I have to look into it. I just want to know. It's a curiosity thing.
Just don't try it at home, kiddies.
No, grenades are dangerous.
Yeah.
Don't play with grenades. I'm just curious, that's all. Knowledge. Knowledge for the sake of knowledge.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll get back to this in the next one then.
Wow, we are. Look at us go. We're having so much fun with this. I lose track of time.
Yeah.
All right, well, tune in next time, everybody, and we'll swim back to the surface. Take care. Bye.